Hey, I'm Big Dan.
And I'm Little Dan.
This is Midweek Metal, episode 123.
Hey.
Kick it in the dick, bro. Happy Mother's Day, Dan.
Happy Mother's Day, Big Dan. Obviously,
Thank you.
This is British Mother's Day on Sunday, whatever this Sunday is. 31st. There we go, yeah.
Nice.
But it's different in other places, though, isn't it? So,
It is, yeah.
And also, people are watching this on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, so...
Doesn't really apply to me, mate.
No, it doesn't.
Should we do some news?
News! What's in the news this week, Big Dan?
Are you ready for this exciting bit of news?
Can't wait.
Yeah. Bruce Dickinson, he's growing his hair.
Oh, he's growing his hair back, yeah.
Yeah. In other news,
He's got a surprisingly full head of hair, though.
he has for a bloke his
I'm
age.
surprised, yeah.
No, that's actually part of the reason he said he's growing his hair to make people his age that can't grow hair.
Insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, something else that I found funny this week. It turns out that Sharon Osbourne once asked Matt Leblanc for a threesome with her and Ozzy.
I'd watch that.
I'd join that.
Yeah.
Like, if Sharon asked me to have a threesome with Sharon and Ozzy, there's only so many people that could say they've been in a threesome with Ozzy.
And that bloke from Shit Top Gear.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Prince of fucking Darkness, isn't he? Look, boy, girl is still a threesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard about the conspiracy theory that's kind of resurged?
No.
There's a conspiracy theory that was as being claimed by a investigative journalist that Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell were murdered because they were about to expose a pedo ring in the live music scene of Washington that's run by a Masonic reptilian overlords.
It's all very plausible until you got to the reptilian overlords bit, really.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Like, there are things that actually could happen.
Personally, I feel like that's where he went off the rails too, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, journalist.
I'll find the link and I'll leave that in the bio.
Cool, yeah.
Because I was sitting up reading that at 3 o'clock, 3:30 a.m. this morning. And the only thing that I could think is, wish I ain't fucking giving up smoking.
Any other news?
No, fuck it. I got to that and I just thought, no, that's it. We've officially run out of things to say now.
Fair enough.
Let's do a channel update.
Yes.
Channel update!
We're doing another Discord AMA.
That we are.
Ask us anything. So
Who with?
it's with Winter Sun, Yari and Timu from Winter Sun, not anyone else from that, just two guys. Hoping to have a webcam set up for them this time. So that'll be handy. Got to do around a little technical fuckery because we're also obviously it's going to be live on Discord as well at the same time. So a little bit of fuckery going on, but should be a good one. So go if you've got any questions for Winter Sun for Yari and Timu, then head over to our Discord. There'll be
The link down there somewhere.
There'll be a section where you can go submit your questions. They'll be reviewed by our admin team as long as it's to filter out any stupid bollocks.
So most of them.
And then we'll basically ask it to them on Saturday the 27th.
That should be fun.
We'll get your questions in early.
You've been forking about, haven't you?
Forking about, yeah. Lots of forkery.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Forkery.
Tom Forkery. The video Saturday's upload, which you spoketh about the festival game Forky Forky.
Yes.
Where you showeth us how to play.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Basically we did that because we played Forky Forky at Hammerfest, and we were talking about how basically it's dying out. No one's really playing it anymore, and even younger people didn't know what it was. So fuck it, got to do something about that.
Makes so much sense, doesn't it? So I thought
Top Hat commenting on the Facebook post.
Yes, I did see that.
Saying he brought loads of courgettes to Brussels last year. He said, if you want, I'll bring a fuck ton this year and we'll have a big game. Mm-hmm. So I can imagine a rather large, ridiculous game of Forky Forky happening with hundreds of people.
Let's just in case, let's bring some spare forks.
Spare forks, yeah.
You could never fork too much at a festival.
Forks. Also,
go on, no, please, good sir.
Next week's Saturday video will feature a talk fuckery we did. Should have took some forks to that.
A talky forky.
A talky forky. Is that a game of Forky Forky featuring a talk?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
A talky forky. I think they could do. I don't think Forky Forky has a theme song yet, but I think a talky forky could be the theme song. I think they should make one.
I think it'll blow diggy diggy hole out the fucking water, mate.
Yeah, a talky forky. Get onto it, Andy. Come on. I can imagine that already. You've got the lyrics already there. Forky, forky, it's touching the courgette. Feely, feely. What else do you need?
Sounds like a script to a porno movie, though. We've still got our Bloodstock affiliate links, so if you look at buying Bloodstock tickets, please go and use that link. Also, if you're going to buy any shit off Amazon, we've got our Amazon link as well.
Because no one's used that in a long time.
No one's used Amazon
one guy.
in a while, because we keep forgetting about it.
Yeah.
Should we... What these dickheads said?
What dickheads?
The dickheads.
What? Oh, have you had comments? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I thought it'd be nice about them.
They think we're dickheads too.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. That makes sense. Viewers' comments! Metal Medic.
Metal Medic.
I'm going to forket most of these rules.
Forkets.
Forkets.
Puns.
Puns. Lots of forkiness. To be honest, once you've played the game, you don't, you know the rules. It's actually quite simple. Once you take any game and list all of the rules, you think I'm never going to remember all this. Like chess, for example. Yeah. Because in the rules of chess, there's going to be how many each thing moves in a different way. So you've got to list all those rules, and all of a sudden, how am I going to remember this? But you do. Also, there's like games like Nails. I had someone explain the rules to that to me, and I was like, well, I'm never going to fucking remember that. But you have to play it, have a game, and then you're like, oh, it's easy now.
Scrabble, especially if dyslexic.
Dyslexic Scrabble. Do they play Scrabble in Finland?
Oh, what the fuck?
Or Welsh Scrabble?
Yes, but their boards are 12 miles wide.
I can imagine what Russian Scrabble looks like.
Just not nonsensical letters.
Yeah, getting alphabet.
But backwards R's and shit.
Abby Stabby.
Abby Stabby.
Handy dandy. Can he fix it? Handy dandy. Nah, it's fucked.
Pretty much, yeah.
The Dimmock has certainly seen better days, lads.
I did Google
Did you?
Dimmock recently. Yeah, she hasn't held up, bless her.
1 foot in the grave, is she?
And a tit. Not doing well.
Nam. Flunky Ball next, please. I do not understand that game.
Flunky Ball looks fucking fun as fuck.
I've not played it, so yeah, I definitely have to play a game before I can, talk about it. But yeah, it does look like a fun game.
I feel like we're going to have some really good festival games this festival
Susan is fucking adamant he wants to joust a bin on his own without a bin.
I think Susan would win.
I'm trying to convince him to not do it because I think he's going to die.
But at least he'll be around friends, when he gives off that final death rattle.
He'll be in a happy place.
Oh, that's all I want for him, is to die happy.
He's going to get really, really, really hurt.
He's making a habit of that, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
When we do the meetups and stuff.
Most of the time it's you involved though. Are you going to end up pushing this bin into him? You're going to be the one pushing a bin into Susan.
I have a statistic.
That's a weird sentence. Are you pushing a bin into Susan? It sounds like a euphemism.
It does, doesn't it? But it does put an end to the argument that I am definitely the big spoon.
Jonathan 192.
Jonathan 192.
Question of the week. So, festival security, or not
Yes.
festival, any gig and
Yes.
event security, stuff like that. He saw I'm on security, and they didn't want anyone under 18 in the venue, even though it didn't say that on the tickets or anyone on the poster or anything like that. And the production company did sell a bunch of tickets to people under 18. This is in Israel. And he personally bought the ticket at the venue, so people were pissed. Luckily, the production company stepped in and realised they had to let us in. Also, a different gig, a mate of mine smuggled in a bottle of whiskey and just left it on the floor after he finished it. So security threatened to kick me out because I stood next to it, even though it wasn't mine. That's rules about sneaking booze into venues. Yeah,
Don't get caught.
Discard of any materials and don't just leave it next to you. Properly just launch it. I was at Hammerfest, right?
What, into the crowd?
Yeah, I was at Hammerfest, right? We were sneaking in bottles of beer.
That's not the best advice, Dan.
We were sneaking in bottles of beer, right?
Yeah.
Because I had no money anyway. I didn't speak to a bartender once that whole weekend. But as long as we bought in Tesco, we bought a load of plastic cups. You can walk in with a beer in a plastic cup, and they don't bother taking it off you or checking it. So you walk in with one beer, and they're fine in a plastic cup. And they put your other in your pockets. Nam's good at hiding booze, everywhere because no one checks for Nam ever. And we'd just go in, finish your beer, and you top it up with another one. I'm not going to put this bottle next to my feet or anything like that. Fucking hide it somewhere. Got to be sneaky.
So your covert advice is just lob it somewhere.
Get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Away from you. Don't do it. Some people.
Yeah, don't throw it yourself.
Some people go into the toilets and do it. But I don't like the idea of that. Just pouring out my drink in the toilet.
HRH metal.
That was a tankard though.
That was a hip flask. Duct tape to my back. Yeah.
It's not pints, you know. People topping up pouring a can into their pint glasses in the toilets. It's don't like the idea.
I'm not a fan of taking drinks at the toilet.
No.
You always see the glass in the urinal, don't you? You have to piss it. Piss it and fill it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was already full when I was there.
Well, that's why I have to refill it.
And that was a plastic cup, so I wouldn't want to be the bloke who's got to get rid of that.
No, because you've got to pick that up and it's going to...
I felt sorry for the cleaners, because obviously the cleaners came around to clean at a certain time every evening. It's mid-gig of Hammerfest, like 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
Midway through the night, and it's kind of like... It's just guys coming in pissing all over the place, and this bloke's constantly just cleaning.
Fucking hate the plastic cups you get at venues, because what happens, you go to grab your pint, and of course it collapses, and half your beer leaves the fucking container.
You just have to hold it right at the rim, don't you?
Yeah.
Like a pot noodle. Melodic Beth metal.
Melodic Beth metal.
I wasn't quite sure if we were ever going to answer this question, but it's the second point of the question that I wanted to actually use. But she's asked, I assume it's she because of Beth, whatever happened to Downsy? Did he get got by festival security?
I spoke to Downsy recently, and from what he told me, he has retired from YouTube indefinitely.
For a couple of reasons.
Yes, I don't want to divulge into.
No, but, stop asking. This is the point I wanted to get to. Also, moshing with a mattress sounds well fun, maybe more the inflatable kind. Do not mosh with anything inflatable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right. Inflatable things, you think, oh, this is so fun and bouncy, it'd be nice, but it makes you just very careless and you run into things that are a lot faster.
Yeah.
And when it slips, you lose teeth.
Don't you?
Josh.
Yes.
2, 1, go!
You alright?
I think he lost some of his teeth.
You alright? Come here, show me.
Is it?
Oh, a bit of blood.
Oh, Josh, man.
So, be careful with inflatable objects and just running into people. It's not going well. Birds and Fire. Question of the week. MIDI Festival 2016 in Shenzhen, China. Security were not familiar with metal gigs because there's not much metal in China at all. People were moshing and headbanging at the metal stage. Security tried to stop the crowd and it didn't work out, so they called the police. The police came and shut down the metal stage and took a few people away for a urine test. Stupid. So there's still people moshing about, like,
Fuck's sake.
shut it down.
Yay, China.
It must be weird though. Like, I remember it was on the last AMA, Fintroll was saying how it was really just alien in China when Chinese people had never really seen blokes with long hair, or like everything they ever did was just really a weird, strange experience. Like they did meet and greets, and each meet and greet was like seconds long.
What's Herman Lee then?
He's a Chinaman
Yeah.
living in London.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's from China.
Yeah, could you see his face?
I mean, yeah, but he could have been born in Britain.
Probably is. I don't know. I'm not sure. To be honest, I haven't seen his
Birth certificate.
family history or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Just wondering. Just I made an assumption by the way he looked.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Observed, and I thought he may not be Caucasian.
It's your second favourite name to say, Big Dan. The well-hung weed wizard Wanklord from Wensleydale.
The well-hung weed wizard Wanklord from Wensleydale.
Fucking metal sucks. To be fair though, the keyboardist of Hornuts, so this is why we got it wrong a little bit on Midweek last week, is a full-time member of the band you mentioned, Little Dan, not a guest musician. So you remember I said it was, yeah. They're full-blown NSBM shitters. I think they deny being NSBM, but because of ideological semantics instead of because they're not, not racist cunts. Yeah, we're not. They're quite NS, but then as he says, semantics. That being said, targeting Horner, who aren't a band about all that dumb shit, is just stupid, and it has the opposite effect of what they want. It does make me wonder if befriending some of the NSBM artists and leaking that to Metal Sucks would actually be a really good marketing tactic. Because Horner did do a gig in, I think it was LA, got cancelled at the venue.
Yeah.
So they did a backdoor gig in someone's garden, back garden gig. Like, it's garden fence and everything. But they put a stage up, everyone came, played there.
Beautiful.
Some protesters turned up.
Brilliant.
3 of them. This gig was a very well.
It's a Sea Shepherd level response.
It's a well attended gig as well. Lots of people there, way more. But they smashed in a few of the windows of the cars outside. The parked out in the street.
Now who's being a cunt?
That'll show
you know. Now who's being a complete tosser?
How am I going to convince these people that I think that I think this band's evil? I'll smash their windows because that'll they'll get them on my side. I want to see how many times it took them to smash a single car window though.
Do you reckon they only targeted German cars?
I saw the signs they were holding as well. One said something along the lines of Tony Iommi doesn't sound very Aryan to me. The fact that they don't understand, like,
oh fuck,
Horner's not an NS band, right?
That's fucking dumbass. That's fucking dumb fuckery. That really is.
It's just funny. I still want to do the video though. We need to do it at some point. Titled "Taking a Jew to a Black Metal Gig."
We've done that before.
Yeah, no, but actually do a video on it. Like, no, not a black metal gig. I don't think.
Was he not there? Scruffy's.
I don't think so.
Did he not?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
We didn't take our Jew along.
No.
Oh.
We should do this though. Obviously, the guy, our Jew, doesn't look very Jewish, so we make sure he wears his little.
No, he does look
Jew
quite
cap,
Aryan.
but he's wearing a little cap,
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He should be alright. Yeah.
We'll make it happen. Cool. Stephen Davis. What do you guys think of the Motley Crue Netflix show The Dirt?
Have not seen it.
Not seen it yet.
Don't want to see it.
I do have Netflix. Everyone says it's really good. And they've got the bloke who plays one of the Boltons from Game of Thrones playing one of the characters, which is really strange because I just see the picture of him and I'm like, what? So, I don't know. I probably will watch it at some point when I run out of other stuff to watch on Netflix. But
have you seen Heavy Trip yet?
No, I haven't. No, because I forget about it.
Fucking
you have to
film.
Look for it. Yeah, it's one of those things you've got to search for.
Yeah.
I need to.
Mixture of. Is it Swinglish?
Is it? I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something European.
Owen McIntosh. Big Dan.
Hi.
What do you use on that beard? Soap.
Blood of virgins. No, shampoo, mate.
Shampoo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head, shoulders and chins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chin and shoulders.
Chin and shoulders. Technically, your chin's in your head, though, isn't it? So it's still head and shoulders.
When I do, when I'm going somewhere nice, I put a bit of beard oil in it. Treat myself.
Engine oil.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm worth it, mate.
Yeah, WD-40.
For a slippery beard.
Slippery beard.
That's actually not a bad idea because you know what drunk people are like when you got a beard. They see you and they just got a touch. They can't fucking help themselves.
You're a bloodstock, and a man held onto your beard. You said you counted, and it felt like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was mental.
Like you kind of touch your beard and hold on.
Just held on to it.
Yeah. Like someone giving you a handshake, but not letting go for a really long time.
But it's not a handshake. It's
someone holding your beard.
You see, something that you learn when you have a beard like this is to completely just ignore any sense you have of personal space.
Yeah. So, is it Abby and Miggy? At any event now, you see them, they're always wearing a hat. Because it's a good conversation start with people. It gets you a lot of attention from a lot of people. And so I've been thinking about what kind of hat could I have, Because Miggy's got his octopus thingy. Abby's got some kind of Disney character.
I've got a cowboy hat.
You've got a cowboy hat, a big floofy cowboy hat. So I'm thinking either Gandalf hat, suit me quite well, or Crusader helmet because they're actually quite affordable.
SS helmet.
No, this is what Mark said.
Of course, Mark said SS helmet.
Officer's hat,
Of course, he fucking did.
But I was thinking you can have the Crusader hat, But probably a Crusader helmet is drinking things. So maybe get one with a little door on it, little hinge.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to get some kind of interesting hat for gigs.
reached the age now where we're trying to make ourselves interesting by wearing hats.
Hats. Yeah. It's not a replacement for a personality. It's just interesting.
To be fair,
It's really easy to find people because I was at Hammerfest. I walk in. I was like, okay, if I can see Miggy or Abby, then I know where everyone is. You walk in, you look around, like, yep, there's an octopus hat. Like, you know, it's just.
There's only one spot wearing one of those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, it works.
The Mountain Troll.
The Mountain Troll.
You didn't create those shirts or buy the rights to share them online. Hashtag Article 13. This actually got flagged as spam.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Question of the week. Sounds petty, but when we went to see Ensopherium in London, security made my wife, it's not his wife, chuck her packet of gum away.
Husband.
Well, chewing gum. I know how petty some security can be sometimes. They just want you to ditch something.
Chuck what away?
Gum. Chewing gum. A pack of chewing gum that was in a pocket.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Is that in case I decide to stick it under a table?
I think generally venues might have a thing of saying no food allowed. But that's taking it to a bit of fucking extreme, isn't
I
it?
don't think chewing gum could be, classed
food.
a great source of sustenance, though.
Yeah, but no, that's some security applying the full extent of the rule that have been given without regard for its actually intended purpose. Which is don't bring in fast food. Don't want fast food people bringing hot food and stuff like that. He carries on to say it was at the engine rooms in Southampton, and he got threatened to be kicked out because he was bent over the sink washing his hands. Who's there? Washing his hands, I'll kick you out. I know it's in Southampton, and it's they're not don't know what hygiene is down there, but
Fuck you.
you weren't from Southampton.
I'm right next door.
Yeah, so that means you should hate them more.
No, that's the whole football rivalry thing.
Yeah.
I refuse to drop
Yeah.
my standards down to those sort of people that like football.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
Fucking retards.
Some security, especially like
Same sort of people that like wrestling, really.
local gigs, generally tends to be really fucking. They're either so passive they're basically non-existent, right? Or they're hyper aggressive,
Yeah.
right? Nicolas Ortiz.
Nicolas Ortiz.
About the Forky Forky video. New game is invented. Every time you hear the word fork or forky in this video, take a sip.
Good idea.
I need to count how many there are now. I bet it's a lot. But it's more than 50 forks.
How long's the video?
About 5 minutes long.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Question of the week. This week's question of the week is. Put it down there.
You stopping there? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the best experience you've had at a festival or venue with festival or venue security at the venue?
Or any gig. Yeah.
I said venue.
Venue. There we go. That works. So for me, the best one would be. Unfortunately, I barely caught this. I might actually include a clip here, but I didn't quite catch the full start of what happened. Pavel, helmet, crown, big furs on, doing the full King Pavel thing. I was walking towards security, the main entrance at Bloodstock, with a can in his hand. Now you got to finish that or chuck it in the bin, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
So Pavel then decides to just neck the whole can with it pouring down his face everywhere. Now I didn't get. He didn't say he was going to do it, so he couldn't get the camera out in time. I basically just caught the end of it, and then he walks through security, like still with about this much left in the can. Security are pissing themselves. Show sex, and they're all in yellow, but the senior guys are in like purple. The senior guy says give it back to him with this much left in the can still, because they're all in laughs, and they're like handing it back to Pavel. Pavel's like, nah, don't worry about it. You alright, Pavel? Do you want to finish that beer? You alright?
It'd be better if you drank it.
Do you want to drink it, Pavel?
No.
Firstly, Pavel, I'd have taken the can back off him, but it was genuinely funny.
Yeah.
Well played by Shosek for that.
They're not bad actually when you get talking to them. I know they'll take the piss and call them canaries.
They've got
like
long
that,
days. They've got long days in that, and they're bored. And just watching people pat them down and all that. So to have a bit of a conversation, they want to have a bit of a chat with some people, have a bit of a laugh.
I think they're great. I mean, the amount of times I've walked through Bloodstock security into the main arena with just blatantly a beer in my fucking hand.
Yeah.
And I just walk by.
Yeah.
They just don't stop me. I don't know what it is. They will this year.
But yeah, so let us know if you've got any really, really good experiences with festival security, because there's always some really good stories you hear, I mean, the best way is when you hear nothing. You know, how did everything go with security-wise? I don't know. That's the best way because I mean there was no trouble and stuff like that. You know, no one fucked up. It was all really good. But I'm sure there's some great stories some of you have got. So let us know.
What the fuck of the week?
This week's What the Fuck of the Week is two things we've talked about a lot on this channel combined into one really shit tribute act that I'd pay money to see. I'd never really pay money to see a tribute act, but this tribute act is a little bit different.
A little bit different.
A little bit different.
Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud.
Dwarves. And the dwarves.
They are. They're definitely dwarves.
Did you notice that the midget Gene Simmons was still taller than all the rest of them? With the big platforms on and everything.
Yeah, it's going.
Did they go to like the fancy dress shop and went, right, I want the Gene Simmons outfit, but I need it midget sized.
In
Can
child
you
size.
Put it in the tumble dryer for too long and it shrinks.
I mean, that's some pretty bespoke stuff they've made for them, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, like even the drum kits must made smaller and stuff.
I was looking at that bass thinking, there's no way that's a full scale bass.
You know, it says no bass note. I imagine it's been recorded on some shitty camera or something because there's no bottom end in the whole recording.
Yeah.
I'll try and EQ some of the bottom end back in, but I don't think there's any there too. So it's all just top end. Is that because the bass is that small? It's not. It's got really, really, really thick strings. I don't know.
You've got limited knowledge of how basses work, don't you?
Well, no, bigger the drums, the lower the notes. You know.
Tension.
Yes.
They
But bass strings are thicker.
are, yes.
Yeah.
And they come in varying degrees of thickness. Like my... I can't say it.
Mini Kiss, absolutely hilarious. How have we not found this sooner is what I want to know. The amount of times we're talking about midgets and the amount of times we're talking about Gene fucking Simmons, and this exists. It's got like, you know, a few 100,000 views. How has no one gone, here lads, have a look at this?
Some people are going to get pissed off eventually with us talking about midgets so much.
Just want to get a midget friend for Big Dan.
Easy to store. Don't eat much.
Yeah, exactly. It fits in the front of the van in the middle seat where it's got the gear knob in the way, so it's no problem with these. Yeah.
Cheap veterinary bills.
Yeah. Links in the description to the short kiss, guys.
Mini Kiss.
Mini Kiss. Brilliant.
Song recommendation.
This week's song recommendation is a British black metal band, Deus Mori, and the title is Defiling the Cross. I have to look over there to see that then because I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, let's give it a listen. Awesome black metal there from Deus Mori. Cool guys, I met a couple of them at Hammerfest. Really funny fucking people. You know when you sometimes meet some guys who are into black metal and they're really fucking
Racist.
or edgy or stuff like that.
Yes.
You know, they're like, I only like black metal. These guys are the complete opposite of that. They look for a laugh. They had a cardboard cutout of Jeremy Corbyn, which had turned into a robot and stuff. It was just, you know,
Oh, like with the trees.
yeah. But no, the music's pretty, you know.
Yeah.
But they're funny guys who are, you know, to have a laugh.
I have to say, I fucking love that drum riser in the video.
Yes.
With the
Yeah,
barbed
yeah, yeah.
wire.
Barbed wire and everything. So it's like the whole fucking war metal aesthetic as well. You know, goes with it, and it's awesome. They play a lot of events around the UK. I know they've done HRH events a few times, so I can't wait. Because I've actually never seen them live. I think because they've played Warhorns, and a bit of a blurry line when it comes to Warhorns because I can never remember what I've seen and what I haven't. You know.
It depends, doesn't it? As you progress, that you slightly drink more. No, of course we don't drink when we're there on press, do we?
Oh,
You know,
no,
of course, but no. Never, you know, never touch the devil's juice when we're working.
But yeah.
What was I saying?
Go check them out. Link in the description to them because they're fucking awesome. Can't wait to see them live. Should be a laugh. While you're in the description, go check out some links to all of our other shit that's there. I might even put some funny shit into, I don't know. Throw them a curveball. I don't know, link to something else, I don't know. Change the Facebook link to not to go to our Facebook page, but to go to
Bailey J.
Metal Sucks Facebook page.
.com.
Oh, were you going to mention something about Twitter?
What?
Were you going to mention something about Twitter?
That I'm using Twitter now.
No, but you said there was something on there you wanted to tell me or show me, but you want to wait to the episode.
Oh no, that's I put it in the news anyway. It
Right.
was a Sharon Osbourne thing.
Ah,
But the tweet actually says that Sharon Osbourne asked Matt Leblanc for a threesome with her and Ozzy, and I said something like, "I think I've just thought of a way to make Top Gear watchable again."
So Big Dan's been tweeting a lot, especially towards Metal Sucks. So
That's mostly just pictures of Hitler.
yeah. Although, you know, have a laugh, send some tweets to Metal Sucks, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Should we create some kind of hashtag or something about Metal Sucks? Or some kind of thing everyone should do?
What's that, Big Dan? No, don't tell everyone to go on Metal Sex comment section and call them a bunch of dirty cunts. That's a nasty thing to say. Wouldn't that be terrible?
Terrible. Yeah.
Terrible.
Bad idea. Bye.
Laters.